Hey, what's going on guys, I'm Ryan, welcome to the video. Hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. Today we have something a little bit different. We have this Proscenic M8 Pro Smart Robot Vacuum Cleaner. We're going to start with the unboxing and then we're going to put it to the test and I'll guide you through the specs of this vacuum cleaner. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much for your support. Alright guys, without any further ado, let's start with the unboxing. Okay, so this is everything you get in the box basically. So you got the user manuals there, you have one remote control, cleaning brush, an extra brush, a rotating one, two extra bean bags, there's one in the main unit, so there's three, one filter, the mop accessory with an extra pad, so two in total. It's like a microfiber texture. Of course we have the robot and the dock, the base with the self-extraction dust collector thing, the power lead, and that's basically it. Looking at the robot here, we can see laser navigation there at the top, intelligent dust collector, works with Alexa, vacuum and mopping 2-in-1, auto carpet booster, and multi-floor memory, maps memory. Over here I believe this is the laser, the sensor, so it will detect and it will map your house, and at the top you have two buttons, a power button and a return to home button. Looking at the underneath of this robot, we have the rotating brush there, there's one extra like I mentioned before, and here are the rubber wheels, pretty good material, I would say, looks solid. In the middle we have this rotating brush, yeah, the material looks good. And here in more detail guys, the dust bags, two to go into the main unit, the mop accessories, the extra filter, they are supplied with the machine, and the standard remote control, looks like a TV box control, so if you wish you can use it to operate the robot. And here guys, last, just a cleaning brush. Okay, unboxing done, let me cover the app, which is basically what you need to operate with the robot. So as you guys can see here, it already mapped my whole place, so you got the living room, kitchen, bedrooms, bathrooms and suite, etc. So basically within the app it's very straightforward. So at the top here you got the auto clean, power mop, room clean, area clean and spot clean. So for example, if you want to just spot clean the house, you'll see this little thing here. So if you want just to vacuum that little bit, press start and the robot will clean just that little bit. Room clean basically is the same. So if you want to clean just the kitchen, you just select it like that and the robot will just clean that, and after that will return home for recharging and clear the dust bin. It will do that on its own, so you don't need to worry about anything else. Over here is where you can set different suction power, find the robot will make a sound for you. So over here on the lights, you can turn the lights on or off, for example, and adjust the volume. And over here on the main menus, you got the room manager, where you can, for example, split a room, merge a room, etc. You can also label, I don't know if you guys can see there. It's very straightforward, anyone can do this. You can select areas for the robot not to go there. For example, on the living room, I have the TV unit in red, so and the robot will never go there because of the wire, so I just feel safer this way. Cleaning schedules, you can set your own schedule. For example, if you're not at home, section power. And here is like a log of every clean that the robot has done. So far, it did 1,000 square meters on this place, 71 cleaning times and 1,000 minutes of cleaning time. And for example, here you can see the parts life cycle, when it gives you an idea on how much life is left for each part. But here you got the firmware update here for the robot itself, which I already did. Yeah guys, I'm not gonna cover everything about the app, but you get the idea. It's very comprehensive but easy to use. I guess when you get your own robot, you won't find any difficulties to work with the robot itself. So from the time I've been testing this robot, I think it does a good job, no issues there. In terms of suction power, 2700 PA suction, and when it gets to the carpet zones, it auto-detects that and it will boost the suction power. Pretty clever stuff. Anyway, when the task is finished, the robot returns home on its own for recharging, and it will auto-empty its dust, so the base will suck all the dust from the robot itself. This is quite good because you don't need to worry about anything. So far, I never did anything in regards to the dust. He has 4.3 liters dust bag in the main unit, so I never touch it, and you guys saw how many hours it worked already. Due to his low profile, it can go under the furniture with quite ease, and like I mentioned before, he has the mop function, which I must say for me is not the best. Sometimes it works flawlessly, sometimes it gets a bit confused, sometimes it does extra passes, so it is there if you wish to. I think worth mentioning that you can control the level of water that the robot will leave on the floor. One thing I found quite good with this model is the navigation, the laser navigation. It's very good. Here you can see it already mapped the room all around, and now it's doing its passes back and forward, and it does work without any issue. So far, so good. Right, so we're here at the studio and we're going to do some testing. I'm going to drop some crumbs on the floor, on both carpet there and art floor here, and some rice as well. I have the remote to do some testing as well, and of course we have the app here. So let's start by dropping something on the floor. And here on the carpet, some crumbs. Let's see how this vacuum can handle this. So what we'll be doing is a spot clean, and then we pick this area of the office there and start. I can hear the vacuum cleaner already. Let's put it on hyperdrive. I can see it coming. I think what it's going to do is going to do a circle. I mean, it's going around the perimeter of the area we picked. Exactly. I think what it's doing now is doing like a back and forward on the area we select. So it did that pattern like so, and now it's doing like that. So we'll have some kind of a grid. And looks like it's finished. It's returning home now. And on the up here, we can see it did that grid pattern I mentioned. Let's have a look at the results. So all the crumbs from the carpet are gone. And on the hard floor, we can see some bits of rice grains there. And here on the edge, we can see left something there. You might struggle a little bit because there's different surfaces there. So what we're going to do, we're going to call it again, probably do it manually with a remote. See how it goes. So what I'm doing now, I'm controlling the robot with the remote, like so. So rotate that way, and we're going to try to grab that on the floor. So looks like it did a good job. Not much here to clean. Let's just try the remote a little bit more. So on the remote here you have the different types of suction power. This is to empty the dustbin. Get it muted. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, let's send it home now. Job here done. Okay, so let's wrap this video. My opinion about this robot, I think it's a good unit. Laser navigation is really good, suction power is good as well. It struggled a little bit with that edge from the carpet to the hard floor. I had to move the particles manually and then give it another pass. In terms of the mopping, it just struggled a little bit, and for some reason I couldn't connect it to work with Alexa nor Google Home. Other than that, no complaints whatsoever. It's quite handy to have a unit like this at home, especially with the mapping. Yeah guys, not much to point out. I'm gonna leave a link down below so you guys can check it out. If you have any queries, please put it down below in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button, and please guys don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Like always, thank you very much for watching, and hope I can see you all in the next one.